All right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Sharaputdin Magomedov.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the perennial light heavyweight contender, Anthony Lionheart Smith. Still evolving at Factory X there in Colorado, still getting better in a pro career that remarkably dates to 2008. A lot of people left this guy, buried him for dead, didn't think he would vault into title contention. Hard work, dedication, the proof is in the pudding. Another massive kick lands. Lands a shot to the leg. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Lands his strike there. Smith gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Well,
we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Left hook, right hand. Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Oh, nice.
Seconds here of this opening round. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Smith. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this is a picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those. How like that?
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And now a head kick to boot.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, look at that.
Some real power shots here.
Nice jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. 3 minutes to go. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work. Oh! He went high.
And a knee.
Nice leg kick.
Kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's out very bad with his head kick. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished him.
Seems like a guy playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing. He can't even stand.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really...
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Big knee there to the chest.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, the best execution let him see.
You don't really stand after you put your hands like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, you really... Back to the feet. Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Whoa!
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep his poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh! There's the kick. It's blocked. Heavy kick downstairs.
You can catch him by. Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter. And that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sharaputdin Magomedov.
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer.